1 dealt with the moral and ethical principles in ancient Greek and Roman society. So go back and look at your notes on ancient Greece, ancient Rome, looking at the Roman Republic and the Roman Empire. It also talked about Judaism, Christianity, its foundations, things like that. Standard 2, which had 8 of the 41 practice questions on the website, deals with the Glorious Revolution, the American Revolution, French Revolution, their worldwide effects on politics and liberty. But there's also stuff in that section about Napoleon Bonaparte and, of course, the Enlightenment. So those are all important areas, remembering the Glorious Revolution as the overthrow of the king, almost a peaceful overthrow of the king when William of Orange and his wife came to England. American Revolution, you'll learn quite about that in U.S. history next year, but its ideals based in the Enlightenment. The French Revolution, remembering the three estates, the clergy, the nobility, the common people, remembering that it also was a product of the Enlightenment. Famous Enlightenment thinkers, John Locke, probably the most famous, his idea of life, liberty, and property. Montesquieu, his three branches of the government. Rousseau, the social contract. Voltaire, separation of church and state, just some basic Enlightenment ideas. There's going to be several questions about that on the world history section. Standard 3 was the Industrial Revolution. I know that when we were doing the study guide, we didn't write much about the Industrial Revolution. It is a large and encompassing standard, talking about its beginnings in England, why it began, people beginning to move to the cities, cities near water, the effects industrialization had on culture and just the lives of its citizens. You can go back and look at those notes. They go back from October of 2009. Standard 4 is New Imperialism, specifically in Africa, Asia, Latin America, kind of building upon the Industrial Revolution. The countries that were industrializing realized they needed some raw materials, they needed some colonial empires, and they began to spread their empires worldwide. Many Europeans feeling that it was their duty or their right to civilize the savages and create a worldwide empire. Standard 5 is analyzing the causes and course of World War I, so the events that led up to it, part of that being imperialism, the creation of worldwide empires, was one of the things that led to the First World War. People began to group themselves with, I don't like that.